Hey, JRT here, and welcome back to another video. This video is a little bit different. This match is a private match, free-for-all on Combine. Core, not hardcore, core. And I'm playing with a few YouTubers. Dr. Stephen Payne, Tabor Hill, Rivarlo11, BlueIceAce, AManNamedStar, and Mott1977. Now, I'm not sure if Mott actually has a YouTube or not. I believe he's just one of their friends. But he joined in on the match. And again, this is a core match, not hardcore. We were playing a few games together, like just messing around in core, and eventually they just decided, you know what, we want to try a free-for-all match, just to have fun. So we go into free-for-all, and me being not really playing a lot of core lately on this account, I didn't know how well I was going to do, but I did pretty decent. Especially playing against these guys, they're actually pretty good. I really didn't think I was going to do that well against these guys. They play more core, more familiar with core than I am. And yes, I played core and hardcore through several years, but this game I didn't really play it that much at the time. This video is a little bit older. It's probably about a month now, 2 months. I'm really not sure. Time flies when you're working a lot. But I'd like to thank BlueIceAce above all. He's the one that introduced me to these YouTubers, and he was originally playing with me, but Tabor was going to get on, and they were going to all play together, and BlueIceAce got me into the group. So I had a lot of fun with these guys. Great YouTubers. Highly recommend them. Now, BlueIceAce was right on my heels the entire match. And, see, look at that Tabor time. A few times Tabor got screwed over. He should have killed me a few times, and I don't know, he just couldn't get me. He got me once, though. But BlueIceAce, he's got my number a few times. He pulled a great move. He loves this spot, and you'll see why. But that's later on in the video. Now, what my whole concept of this match was to go around in circles on this side of the map. Easy spawn points to memorize. You'll easily know them. See, there's IceAce right there. His favorite spot is right there. But he pulls a great move on me right here. Later on in the video. But again, I run around the map a few times on this side. You know the spawn points pretty easily. I highly recommend, don't ever stay in a single spot on this map. You gotta keep running, but run in a small circle. Don't run across the map. Just run in a small circle. This is the part I believe he really gets it. So right here, great move by him. Great move. He had actually jumped that doorway, rolled across to the other side where I couldn't see him, and so as I assumed he was over in that corner still, he was actually behind me. So that was a great move. I've actually stolen that move from him a few times and actually saved my butt against other players, especially in core. So great move, BlueIceAce. But again, Tabor, he should have gotten me a few times in this match. I believe it's right here. Yeah, there he is. He gets killed, and I think he weakened him a little bit, Dr. Stephen Payne, but they got me with that heat wave. I somehow still killed him. So I know in core that they love to use that mini-map, so I figured, you know, these guys, they're not new to core, so I know they're going to be relying on the mini-map a lot. So my idea was to go ahead and use UAV, counter UAV, and just use the Cerberus as kind of like a backup stream. So that counter UAV, I know they're looking on that mini-map to see where those red dots are. And if I remember right, they weren't really shooting down the counter UAV. So while they were relying on the mini-map, I was kind of more or less relying on memory. I don't use the mini-map too much. Or I try not to use the mini-map too much. And that's what's great about hardcore, is that it teaches you more or less different abilities that you can apply from hardcore and core. For instance, in hardcore, you really need that map instinct. It really gives you the ability to determine where the enemy might spawn at, when they're going to spawn, things of that nature. Minimap is one of those crutch, what would you call it, aspects of core. People rely on that minimap a lot. They're gone. Now, mind you, these guys don't really need the minimap. They know the spawns pretty well. But again, if they want to know where I was at, they'd easily see it on the minimap because I don't have a silencer on. So these guys are pretty good. I need to step up my gameplay because the BlueIceAce was on my heels. And there's the end of that game. I'll leave a link down in the description below to each one of these guys' channels. I highly recommend checking them out. And I really enjoyed playing these guys. Hopefully I get another chance to play with them again. And I'll go ahead and wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I'll see you next time.